Everybody ready there in the back? Give me a hands up. There we go. Yeah, hand them up.
Okay, so I just want to thank everybody for coming today. It was a beautiful day, a little hot, but we made it through. We are beyond grateful for everybody coming today and celebrating the ceremony, the reception, whatever it may be. Woo!
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are touching, we'll buck or wave to them.
Every love story does have a beginning, and Clayton and Lexi started circa 10 years ago as they met through a mutual friend. Flirty looks to each other progressed into talking to each other, which progressed into hanging out, and well, the end product is what you see standing before you today. Lexi just couldn't get enough of that hard-working, tall, blue-eyed drink of water, and Clayton couldn't resist that 8.4-liter V8 and a Chevy S10, good-looking, sassy, brown-eyed blonde. But what they do both acknowledge and admire about each other were things like tackling adventures together, going for drives, golfing, traveling, and most notably, that Clayton is a dedicated dad and Lexi a great mother.
The right place and you're right on time. These moments are the ones you'll save, hold on to for the rest of your life. These here are the golden days.
Married life, a shared life, is a true blessing. Clayton and Lexi have found one of life's greatest gifts, and that is the gift of love. Now, as Clayton and Lexi embark on this journey together, they will learn to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. Marriage is, indeed, the perfect garden from which to sow and harvest personal growth. I now typically would add a little segment on the background about the couple, like how they met and what qualities attracted them to each other. You know, lovey feeling stuff like that. But if any of you know Clayton and Lexi very well, you know that getting them to talk about themselves, or anything for that fact, is like getting blood out of a turnip. It ain't happening.
Where you are,
Alright, I'm going to start that this speech is only payback for my wedding. But I know if Logie was here, this would be his time to be shining, not me.
On the next note, Clayton and I are missing two very important people from our lives. Logan Pritchard, he should be up here in this wonderful bridal party with us as well. He passed away in a car accident in December of 2019. And my Aunt Brittany, she passed away in March earlier this year. Give a cheers to them because they're up there partying with us, as well as many other people up there with them.
Clayton and Lexi, as you stand here today before those gathered here in your honor, take note that after you speak your vows this day, your lives will never be the same. Marriage has the capacity to deepen, challenge, and strengthen you and your relationship in ways that you never thought possible.
We'll be right back.
Wow.
Yeah,
we go back where we started.
everything that she does for me and my family. This is for you, Ma.
What forms a good marriage? I like to compare it to a recipe. It is composed of ingredients such as consideration, respect, patience, encouragement, praise, and understanding. Like any recipe, the amount for each ingredient is different, some more, some less, and the recipe can also be altered when needed. You can add additional ingredients if needed or not some at all. For instance, more patience may be required and less praise when Clayton is sitting in a deer stand all day instead of getting things done around the house. Right, Lexi? Or Clay, there may be times when you need to increase from 1 cup of encouragement to 2 when Lexi's having a bad golf game. By the power vested in me by the state of Iowa, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Clayton, you may kiss your bride.
Around the world and back again. There's no escape like being there when the first light shines just to guide me in to the place where we